What's with it? What's with it? Welcome to the Knockout Out Podcast.
Yeah.
It's your boy, Mr. Bono.
And the rally Noid L Jack.
And we in here.
Yes, that we are.
Boom. Another day, some more boxing.
That's right. What's up with you, Rally? How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling great, you know what I'm saying? It was a nice weekend of some great fights, you know. I can't be better. How you doing, man?
No, I'm good, man. I'm trying to keep warm, you know what I'm saying, fam?
Yeah, I heard that. It's cold out. Boo.
Yeah, we're a little spoiled with that weather, you know.
Yeah, you know, being from Cali, man, you super spoiled. Beach weather all the time. But now it's a new twist.
That boxing got the end of the year winner. Eat it up.
Man, that boxing is on fire right now, God. Man, it's making me warm, man, just thinking about it.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? We at the weekly wrap up, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of fights we had to talk about. A lot of action in the boxing.
Yeah, but before we get started on that, you know,
Jab that like button.
punch that subscribe.
And knock out that bell notification.
Ding.
And also follow us on Facebook, you know, Knockout Ave. Follow us on Instagram at Knockout Avenue.
We got Twitter hookups too.
On the Twit game.
At Knockout Ave.
At Knockout Ave.
At Knockout Ave Sports News. But we had a good weekend, you know, back to this boxing, some excitement going down.
Man, some super excitement. You
Hands
know,
on hands.
We had that Conor Benn fight, the Destroyer.
Conor
you know
Benn.
what I'm saying? Versus Chris Algieri.
Benn. Oh, man, I hope Algieri all right.
Man, this was a good fight for Conor Benn, man. If you're a Conor Benn fan, you got a lot to talk about.
Yeah,
this was a good fight. You know, Conor Benn looked nice.
Yeah, he looked clean, man.
How you think he looked?
He looked pretty clean, you know. Hey, it is what it is. He put in work.
Man, that 1-2 he hit Algieri with, whoo.
Boom.
He hit him with that 1-2, man. Algieri was out for the count. That's too funny, man.
Hey, man, we lucky them wasn't the streets. No need for the ambulance. Call a coroner. You know what I mean?
For real. So what you think about Conor Benn? You think he can hang with some top 10 welterweights?
Yeah, I think he can hang. You know, hang.
After this victory over Chris Algieri, do you think he should be in the top 10?
Oh, he should be in the iffy top 10, you know. That 8 through 12 slot, you know, something like that.
Okay, yeah, I could dig it. I can dig it, man. That was a mean 4th round knockout, though.
Hey, man. Like Jay-Z said, can't knock the
hustle. If you didn't get to see this
on.
fight, you might want to go peep it. You know, it's pretty quick. Hey, so you think he gonna get that Broner fight? He been talking about Broner. He want to fight him next. You think that'll be a good fight, and you think he gonna get that fight?
That'll probably be a good fight for him, you know, fighting somebody that ain't gonna swing too much.
I heard that.
AB still got a following, you know.
AB, man, he need to let him go.
We used to watch AB a lot more than we do now, but, you know, hey, get your checks, man.
Yeah, AB need to let him go, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, his D still pretty good, but he just don't swing, man.
He don't swing that much, man.
That'd be the only thing. You watch his fights, you be like, man. Any close round, that's an automatic loss because he didn't swing.
Yeah, and Conor got that aggression, so I think he'll get that probably.
Oh, yeah, I think Conor will get that. If he want to put that on the resume, you know, go ahead, line that up. You know, AB got a following. Should be a little bit of bread for him in that fight.
Yeah, it would be.
I
don't know if that fight gonna happen though.
Yeah, it might not. It's possible. Who knows?
And then moving strong, we had another good fight with another contender in the junior welterweight division, man. Brandon Lee versus Juan Heraldez.
Brandon Lee.
Brandon Lee.
So what
Hey,
you
he
think
a
about
nice
Brandon
contender.
Lee, man? What you think about him? What you think about his performance?
He a nice contender on the uprise, man. 24-0, 25-0 now with 23 knockouts.
Ooh, contender.
He got that knockout punch, but in this fight, he showed all the skills he got. He put it all together. He boxed a little bit. I think it was a 7th round knockout.
Okay.
He worked him and got the knockout.
Got that word.
It was on that Nonito Donaire undercard.
Yeah, Donaire.
This was a good card they put together. So I got a Brandon Lee. He need to break through in that top 10 in one of them sanctioned bodies.
I heard that.
He need to be a contender for that belt.
It's gonna be interesting to see who he fight next, cause he been putting in work.
He deserve a top 10.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that he do
a top
something.
10 opponent.
Yeah, he do somebody worthy.
Yeah, he deserved that. The knockout was nice, man. It's a nice. If you didn't get to see that fight, you need to go back and peep that.
And if you haven't seen him fight, don't get it twisted off the last name. That's not the only reason to watch.
Yes.
He got hands. Hands.
And then we had that Nonito Donaire versus Raymond Gabriello, the assassin. However you say his last name,
Donaire.
Yeah, Donaire, man. That was a good fight.
It was, man. It was short, but it was nice while it lasted.
It was explosive.
Yeah, I can't even hate. I can't even talk bad.
Nonito dropped down divisions, man. He looking good at this other division, at this lighter division. He got hands and power.
Man, it's been going on so long now.
Hey, Raymond the Assassin, he was an undefeated fighter coming into this fight.
Yeah, man. He's trying to do his thing with his career. Came in with a chance.
He on the uprise, man.
Yeah, came in with a chance.
A good opponent.
Yeah, a cool opponent to put on the resume. Came in with a chance, but couldn't do the dance.
Yeah, man. Nonito, the legend, he put hands on them. If you didn't get to see this fight, this is definitely a fight to go back and peep.
Body shot Donaire. Ooh.
Yeah, that body head, ooh.
Ooh.
It was a good night. Night. And then we had a bonus fight, you know what I'm saying? A bonus fight. A little bit of a sprinkle of that UFC, you know what I'm saying?
Woo! UFC was popping.
Man, this was a great card. The whole card was a great card. But this Amanda Nunez, Miss Lioness versus Juliana Pena. Man,
Yes.
the Venezuela Vixen, man. This was a great fight.
Oh, man, this fight was popping.
It was a lot of back and forth action. Rock'em sock'em robots.
Had
you know
me
what I'm saying?
high.
And then the unthinkable happened, man. Juliana Pena, man, got that finish, man. She got the choke out.
Pena put in that work.
If you didn't get to see this fight, it was on the pay-per-view, so you probably won't get to rewatch it unless you got the ESPN Plus.
Old school classic. Bully.
Go rewatch that. It was a good fight.
Oh man, old school classic.
So you ready for the rematch in this one, or you think they should go do something else?
Rematch! Run it back,
Yeah, I
please.
feel you on that. This was a great fight. Man, it was every time Amanda would do something, old girl would come back with a couple more punches, you know what I'm saying? So
that stunned Nunez. She wasn't used to just, throwing them 1-2s and then somebody looking at her and throwing 3-4 back.
Yeah.
She used to throwing them 1-2s and, breaking their spirit.
Yeah, this was a storybook ending, man.
Oh, Pena put in work.
She put in that work and she deserved it. Big ups to both fighters.
Big ups.
Well, congratulations, Pena.
Good
You put in that work, and it was something for the ages.
Oh, man.
It looked like Pena learned from her from her losses. She had a couple losses, where she was doing good in the fight, but she slipped up and got choked out herself, or
Yeah, we watched them Nunez fights, so I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't even too much paying attention to the opponent.
Man, this fight was great though. If you didn't get a chance to see it, man, go peep that.
Please watch it if you get a chance and you ain't seen it.
Knock out our podcast, you know what I'm saying? Jab that like button, punch that subscribe, and knock out that bell notification.
Ding.
Follow us on all the social medias. And we up out.